Hello everyone. Hottest day of the year so far at the minute. I think it's been about 30 something when I was out today. It is Saturday, the 21st of June. Hope everyone's having a good day with the English weather we're having at the minute. I want to talk about Cyraxx today. I wasn't going to talk about him, but something happened yesterday. I was going to talk about low T, but to be fair, he kind of fell off. Cyraxx has got into a massive argument. I'm sweating like a pig. I just come out of the bath and I'm already like this. I got the fan on there. It's on the lowest setting, because the highest setting might be too loud for the microphone. So I'll put it on the lowest setting for now. Cyraxx has had an absolute rage quit recently yesterday. Now, this was after I actually found out. It was after his outing with his aunt and uncle, as well as like Ed and old Sal being there as well. I think it was a birthday do at a Cracker Barrel. I think the restaurant's name was. I've heard of it. I think it's a restaurant for old white people. That's what it sounds like. But it looks like he actually come out of his house for a family gathering, which was nice for the family. However, there's a spider going down my wall. No, it ain't. It's a little moth. I hate moths. There's a spider up on my windowsill as well. That was the same one I saw earlier in the week. It's got bigger. But getting back on track. The good outing, I suppose, because he never leaves his house. He never leaves the attic. However, I do feel sorry about the staff who was bombarded with calls from people telling them that there was a known paedophile at their establishment. They ended up blocking the calls because it just got too much for them. I wonder if Cyraxx had a wash or even had a bath before he went. I wonder how many like scabies and scabs fell off and all these bugs coming off of him, because we do know that he's riddled with bed bugs. There is actual proof of that. So he's basically a walking biohazard at the minute. But far as I know, apart from some phone calls, that outing went off without a hitch. As far as I know. Any other details then I don't know other than that. Now, when he came home that night, he started to do his weird obsessive, he thinks he's a rock star singing, even though he steals music from other people and sings over them. Sally told him to be quiet, and Chance didn't like that. He ended up having an absolute. I'm looking at the spider again. He had an absolute rage quit over it. It's like calling her names, calling them bitch, all that kind of things. And as soon as Ed started, he started accusing him of violence and everything. I mean, like, Ed really laid into him. Now, bear in mind, he still had his webcam on, so you couldn't see what was happening, obviously, because it was filmed through his webcam, but you could hear it. And I think William Glory Hole enhanced the audio of it, so you get to actually hear the argument in the other room, which was funny as fuck. But you could really hear the absolute anger in his voice and the anger in Sally and Ed's voice as well. They have had enough. Like, seriously, I'm going to find the video. I've just watched it today, so I'll be able to put it in the description below. But so you can actually hear how pissed off Cyraxx was. And I'm pretty sure that fist was flown right then. He did actually come back to shut off the stream, but obviously it's too late because it's on the internet now. He didn't pause his stream or video that he was making. People did phone the police. They did phone up saying that there was a domestic disturbance at the house. However, the taking the piss moment was When the police got there, Sally basically says, "Oh no, everything's fine, everything's hunky-dory," and the police went off home. Why is Sally protecting a abuser of the elderly? I do not know. She is always like this. It's like she's always like this. It's like always protecting her little boy, even though he's a violent scum. She always ends up protecting him. No one knows why. I mean, he's old enough. He's like in his late 30s, so he's old enough to go out there and get a place himself. He claims that he's a millionaire or he's rich or something, but he's piss. He's poor as piss. He will not leave the attic. Now there is a theory. It's not really going around, but there's a theory that I've got. The reason why Sally is so protective of him when the police come is she's basically collecting his disability checks so she can live a free lifestyle. So she's basically using him just as bad as he is, and I'm pretty sure if or when, because we do know it's going to be up and coming because of the age of Sally and how like bad her conditions are, she ain't gonna last long. People know that, and once she does pass, Ed's not gonna be wanting to look after Chance, is he? So Chance is gonna be kicked out. He's gonna be out in his ear, isn't he? It's like Ed's not gonna stand for it, because like you could hear in Ed's voice how pissed off he was at Chance for shouting at Sally. He's like, why are you shouting at your mother / grandmother? It's his grandmother, not his mother. He calls her his mother, but it's his grandmother. His mother wanted nothing to do with him. So yeah, I don't know why Sally still protects him other than the whole disability check issue, but like I said, that's just a theory that I've got. It's just something that I thought about a while ago, to be fair. So I'll let you mull over this one for a bit. Also, I might as well low T updates. Yes, he had the police. Well, someone called the police to do a welfare check on his home. Nothing come out of it, and then like a week later the police was called on them again over a domestic disturbance. Apparently he waved a knife in front of his dad in like trying to stab him. So T got arrested. For some reason he wasn't wearing a shirt. I don't know why, probably pretending to be Ed, but I think he got bailed out. After that, he wasn't booked for very long, and that's as much as I know of that. I watched both of the body cam footage. That's how I know this happened. The spider's gone. The spider has gone off my window. I don't know where it's gone. Yeah. That's the thing, because it's like low T is a short-lived lolcow. I don't think he's going to be infamous for long. He tried to touch the poo. He got infamous for a little while, and then he kind of fell off. So yeah, if it wasn't for this Cyraxx thing that just happened, I would be talking about low T. But I wanted to make this about Cyraxx. Give my opinions. Cyraxx should be kicked out. Sally should not be protecting him. Ed should put his foot down and kick Cyraxx out for good. So elder abuse is not good at all. Elder abuse is horrible. You shouldn't abuse your elders. It's disgusting. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. I need to make a TikTok video while this is going up. And then I need to go to bed because I've got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get ready for a show. Everything's basically done, just got to load the horse up and some bits and pieces, and we going at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I've got to get up at 5. So that'll be it for today's video, and I'll see you guys next time.